Today we are playing a game of Game of Thrones based off the TV show. Note, there's no nudity. Or is there? Well, let's just jump into it. Yes, I played a little bit of it, so we'll rewind. Go to point 1 because go fuck yourselves. Whoops, I said fuck. I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. So let's get into the game. Blah 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 and blah blah blah. And it froze. Good start. Yes, it's TellTale Games. Adapts to choices. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannerman to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. Whoops, one invoices.
The trout in the tower, the wolves up the fish and they all ran away. The trout he fluffed off and out of the Another war to pray. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, the dying cooks for me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and all is happily.
Yeah, well,
Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Time to clean a sword. Pick it up, yes.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Oh, look at that.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest,
I will, you'll see.
you are just a squire.
Don't be an
Don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
Yeah, come
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured
like
the
his story.
Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm
Yes, I
questioning
am.
Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna be the nicest person ever.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
You're welcome, bitch. What's your name?
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
I'm assuming you're the Forrester captain
His honor is beyond
or
reproach.
leader.
House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen
you're
a
our
field
leader.
ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Yeah.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Really? It's time to
To Robb Stark, the
Wait,
King in the
Steve.
North!
The King
King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
Really?
Gods have favored us. Onward
yeah.
to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye! Winter is coming!
Ah,
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
I didn't want to put that one. God damn it.
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
Need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As
Okay.
his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were
That
here.
is understandable.
Yes, my lord.
is also the question of what's to be done with you.
Please don't kill me. I
Been
know
on
everyone
my
dies
mind
in this
for a
show.
while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Yeah.
How
You wanna
shall I
make me
reward
better.
your loyalty?
Give
What
me
can
a
I
bunch of
offer you?
hookers.
You served me well.
I want to
There must
honor.
be something you want.
God damn it, I clicked it.
There were
What the
those who had
fuck?
their
You wanted
doubts
it
when your
down,
uncle
God
put
damn
forth
it.
your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor
Yes.
to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as
Oh
a
my
squire,
God, it'd
but
be
as
a
the equal
fucking
of any
honor.
man who serves House Forrester.
It would be an honor.
It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my
Okay.
lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Ain't Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Okay.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you?
Yeah. You owe
I've
me
been a squire
a
longer than
wife.
you have. I outrank you.
What? That's bullshit. No, I outrank you now. I'm your king now. You have to obey
Wine,
me.
scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Just do
your
your
job
goddamn
to
work.
do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms.
It is an
I
honor.
suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
I know that had nothing to do with it. You probably think
pig
I'm retarded
farmers.
now.
All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low.
We're not the lowest
For
of the
all
low.
I
We're
know,
the
we
highest
could be
of the
squires
highest.
for life.
No.
All in wine around a
I'm not.
fucking wedding.
Nah,
a waste
won't
of
come.
fucking time.
I'm sick of
probably
listening to your
be able
whine.
to kill
With
me.
that attitude, you'll never
This
be
world,
more
it
than
seems
this.
like everyone tries
Easy
to kill
for
each
you
other,
to
so you
say.
can't trust it.
Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Right. Whoa, that's a beautiful stronghold. Holy fuck, it's beautiful.
Take your time.
Yeah, take your goddamn
You
time.
lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
And why is that?
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Weapons. I don't trust him.
Not often he finds a willing husband.
We gotta
for
get
one
the
of
fuck
his
out of here,
daughters.
man. We gotta get the... They're getting their weapons ready. I'm scared.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
We need to get the fuck out of here, man.
What? What's wrong?
Get out of here, man. I'm getting paranoid. My hemorrhoids are acting up. Like, there's smoke everywhere. I don't trust this at all. Look,
What's
they're
gotten
getting
into
weapons
you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back.
ready. Yeah,
Now.
get back now. Come on.
Fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
I have to
You
use
go
math
if you're in
bat.
such a rush.
Please, don't kill me.
But what about...
Let's get
What
out
the
of
hell
here.
was that about? Slow down, would you?
Run!
Let's get the fuck out of here, man. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit.
We need to get back to camp.
Oh, the blood man. I get the moves. Roger.
Run, Bray! Garrett,
I'm assuming
we
that
have
was
to get back.
said I played this game
Gift from the king!
already. What do you?
I don't want to die.
Ready, boys!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Yeah, man, I'm pro. Uh-oh.
Look out!
Badass. Gotta get out of here. Oh, I forgot to click. I'm gonna die. I'm Indiana Jones. Please don't kill me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Forces saved my day. No.
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Roderick's dead.
Speak up, Garrett.
Hey, he's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
That we fight.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Sounds good with me. I want this weapon. Bitch. Man, I'm such a coward.
Not afraid, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Let's go. No, you can't give up. You're our lord.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time. Don't run!
Man. What do I do then? That's a really bad wound. You might need a doctor.
Guard this with your life.
No, wait, there's no doctor.
Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
But
There's no time.
fine.
I'll
It's
be
fine
damned
now.
if I let it
You
fall
can't take
into
it
the
back.
hands of those traitors.
Well, the phrase says
You have
about
to go.
stage.
I won't
Okay,
leave
I'll
you,
leave
my
you.
lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods,
Okay, I'll leave you.
will obey me.
Okay, jeez.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
Why?
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
But,
Kill those
okay,
fucking
fine.
foresters.
Yeah, he's
We
dead.
love the fray.
Oh, time for me to get the fuck out of here. And that's how you save the day. Epic. Wiener, more wiener, place. Men and women screwing incest, brother and sister. Midget has a wiener too. Everyone has wieners. For some reason, the writer's obsessed over wieners. That's my beautiful singing. And trees. Game of Thrones. Episode. Meanwhile, on the road. I'm actually glad they made this game. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay. Everyone will kill. Oh my god, there's blood. I'm scared.
Blood.
There's a lot of it.
Fresh.
Yeah. It was better than blood, though. Blood. Uh-oh. Smoke. Let's keep walking. A cart. Go to it. I said go to it. Okay. Junk.
That's Father's car.
No! Daddy! Don't die!
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
You motherfuckers.
But at least still have his bacon.
You touched my oh, my father's a pig? I knew I was half pig. Uh-oh.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Your haircut's ugly.
Father.
Papa?
I said move on.
That's it.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. I'm
Is
a
that
knight.
so?
Yes, it is so.
You can try if you like.
You
And
killed
then
my
we'll
father.
feed you to the pigs.
Get
Really?
off
Pigs are cannibals?
my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he
The
liked a
hell he
proper
is.
lordly sword like that.
E. Q. Oh man, this is an easy sword fight. Q.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Why? It's mine.
Fuck.
Foul language,
you.
yeah. Fuck you, man. Yeah, you have my permission to die. Oh, shit. No. How dare you, sir?
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
No,
Pathetic.
The voice actor for that guy is kind of fucked up.
You really are a pig farmer.
I want this. You motherfucker. I killed a man. Now I want more, man. You're all gonna die. Man. Holy shit, I'm kicking their ass. Tackle hug. Oh my fucking leg! No mercy, man.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! No, please!
Kill you. Fuck your family,
Lord
man.
Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Like I
much I
give a
promise.
shit. Fucking can you, man. I tasted blood, now I want more. Well then. Father. Papa.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister.
What, I have a sister?
She
What the
hid.
fuck are you telling me about this? Don't look. She's dead.
I tried to stop them.
Well, you obviously didn't try hard enough, buddy. For a pig farmer, you're weak. And now, I'm sad.
I'll
Now,
kill the men who did this.
now I have a vendetta. I swear. Iron Wrath, awesome. Oh man, walking's so tough. After you get stabbed in the leg.
It's Garrett!
Oh my god,
Get
Garrett.
the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
I have a nephew. Oh, wait, I'm the nephew. Whoops.
Garrett!
Avenge me.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
I lost my father and my sister. We'll probably never hear about her again. Oh shit. That's a beautiful picture.
2 White Hill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Yeah, I'm tough, man. I killed a Bolton.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was
dead.
only 8 years old.
Holy
This
shit,
never would
8
have
years
happened with
old?
the Starks in power. It's
Well,
unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
thank you.
Thank you, mister.
That's scary. I said thank you at the same time. Oh god.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Oh thank god. I didn't want to
Your
become
justice was
one-legged
swift.
man.
Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your
Was it
family.
murder?
I can't say I
No,
would have done
justice.
any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
Well, I think they might.
These
because
maggots ought
they
to help
killed their
prevent infection.
king or leader,
Hold the wound
whatever.
open for me, would you?
Oh god, I gotta hold it open. Ew, maggots.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's
Better
hope you're
believe
right.
it.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Who's Ethan?
Right. This might hurt a bit.
No. It
Hold
hurts
this
so
for me, will
much.
you?
Please help me. What? Are you serious? I gotta hold my wound
I
while you
understand
fucking
from your
stitch it?
uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
His son was already
Not
dead.
that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
He sounds like a nice fellow.
Lady Forrester will
I
be here
thought he
any
was.
moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Ah, fine. Yeah, it's perfect.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Is it? I'm gonna steal your meds. I'm gonna steal this.
This might help.
Damn straight. This is Skyrim number 4. I mean Skyrim part 65. 2000. what should I steal next? I'm gonna touch this bucket.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
No, they're disgusting. Fine, I'll look at this window.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you. The Ironwood Grove.
And now I talk to myself while I look at the window. What a beautiful window. Let's look at this chair. Can I sit in this chair? No? Okay. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Well, I'm finished exploring. I want to talk to you, buddy.
Did your leg feel weak?
No.
I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Yay, women.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Be my wife.
Is it true? Your family...
Yes, they're all dead. Thank you for asking, bitch. You had to bring it up. I'm over that.
I'm so sorry.
Later.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Wow. Women have to go to bed early. God, medieval times do suck.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Yeah,
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Oh, so my life
You were
means
with
nothing.
Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my
I
lady.
was.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Oh my god, you
Now is
naggy
the
bitch.
time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The
Slayer.
hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Why the Pecker Slayer?
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Please don't give my
We're
Pecker
the
to him.
ones
I
who
don't
should be
wanna die.
demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not
Why
now,
the hell not?
when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we
Yes.
fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Well then. Just let me at them. I'll
Ultimately,
kill them all.
It will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Even the Pecker
Just
Slayer.
a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord
I'll
of this
teach him.
house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
But
Cannot stay. Duncan,
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's
Bring it
done
on.
nothing wrong.
Not
meet
in the
Jon
eyes of the
Snow and
Boltons.
become a wild.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Fuck, I want to go.
I'll
Let me
do
go.
what's best for the house.
Fuck that
So I'll
house. I just
go.
want to go.
I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Thank you.
That settles it. That'll...
What? That made no sense.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. For
Thank
we
you.
haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
You're an asshole, Uncle. But thanks for the food.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Yeah, that is true.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
I'm a king.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
You better be joking.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
Only
For good reason.
You.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No, sir.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Really?
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Okay.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I don't think I'll become a ranger. I'm not that good. But if I do, I'll make you
Iron
proud.
from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Aw, we're having a moment. So sad. I'm leaving on this horse. Goodbye. See you soon. Goodbye. What the fuck? You two survived?
Garrett,
Traitors. No. I'm leaving you hanging. Or not.
Be safe.
I'll be safe. I promise. Now shut the fuck up. Make me a sandwich. I was just joking. Goodbye. And then we turn our adventure on someone else.
Ethan? Ethan!
So
I
it
couldn't find
switches
him.
from characters.
Could you?
Cool. Fuck yeah,
Hides
Zero.
too
And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this
Gmod.
game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
It's just
He
hard
was
to see,
worried you were
Jesus.
gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's
She's not gonna
perfectly
die.
safe, I promise you.
Whoever we're talking about.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me
Yeah,
what
believe me,
Garrett
he
did,
is
but
strong.
it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about
It's just
you,
a wiener
but
cutter.
I'm not.
Don't worry.
I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield
Seriously,
a
what the
sword.
fuck does that mean?
Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much
You
fun.
didn't exist. You were
Then-
nothing.
Well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Maybe he has ADD.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be
Alpha.
you. I like you the way you are.
Asshole. Syndrome.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
That would be awesome.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's
Now fuck
come
him up.
demanding justice.
No, fuck him up.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
I have to
He's
go.
demanding an
Goodbye.
audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I'll be careful. Don't worry. Oh, they're already here? Jeez.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there,
Well,
you were
don't worry.
decisive and firm.
Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Hello, sir. You're fat.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Oh, thank you.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Fine, I won't give you
I've
a thank
been
you
waiting
again.
for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him.
Well, that's uncalled for, man.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and
How
salt?
about I shove the salt in your face?
Bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations.
I'm just being
well,
nice,
now the
man.
Starks
Jeez,
are no
chill.
longer around to have your
Are you
back, are
butthurt?
they?
They
We're
must
the
be.
power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Yeah.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Well, that's rude. You don't need to say the C
Lord
word.
Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What
Man,
is it
there's
you
a lot
want,
of swearing
Lord
in this
Whitehill?
game. Oh, you.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your
Beef or
man
steam?
attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that.
The pig
How do you
farmer was his
answer for
father.
your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I
Up
know
your
he's
ass.
here. What have you done with
I
him?
handled
Took
it.
care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What?
Yeah.
Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady
Oh
Forrester.
shit, the Lady
You
Forrester.
bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This
It's over.
is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan
Owned.
is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Get owned.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
Bullshit.
Then we'll see whose word
You
is
killed.
law.
You started this battle.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Do as you fucking like. I like this character. I think he'll last forever. Who the fuck are you? Staring at me like that. Please don't kill him off. I know Game of Thrones
I
kills
was
every
wrong about
character
your
off.
son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to
Bring
see
it
you
on.
bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
To Mira. Switching to the third kill. Ah, yeah.
Your sister can help
King's
us.
Landing.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
It should be. I'm ugly looking, Jesus.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Cool. You sound
I hope
depressed.
to see them all someday.
Such a depressed woman. Look at the window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Is this the letter?
It troubles me to even ask this of you. But you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf.
I don't want
She is
to.
our best hope, and can be a powerful ally. Especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay. Who is it? Magical door? Whoa, the lag is real.
One moment.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Later
Get
would be
the
best.
fuck out of here.
Of course.
Wow, I'm rude. Maybe I should have let him in. But I don't trust people. You never know, he could assassinate him. Oh my god.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come.
Of course.
There's something we must discuss.
What must we discuss?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
Giggle, giggle.
A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
You're so
what
nice.
you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Nah.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
So this is before, if
To have a
people watch
handmaiden
Game of
from the
Thrones,
north, whose family
Jeffrey
fought
died.
for Robb Stark.
Spoilers.
It raises questions at a time I can
So
least
he would be
afford.
alive now, I
Cersei
think.
herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
I think.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
Is she gonna kill
She
me?
intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well.
Really, I don't believe you.
She demands
I don't
an
trust
audience. She wants an
you're
apology
so
of
nice,
some
oh my
sort.
God.
For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
My lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
But what if she doesn't want to hear what she wants to hear?
See
You
if the
never
Queen
know.
Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay. Is she ready?
Good luck.
Thank you. Now we shall walk.
You can do this.
Walking. Oh my god. Is that Tyrion? I think it's Tyrion, I'm not sure.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Okay, I was right,
Your Grace?
Tyrion. He's my favorite character in Game of Thrones.
With your permission,
I hate her so much,
allow
though.
me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Oh, I hate her. I'm gonna kneel before her.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Incest
House
little
Forrester
bitch.
is a northern house loyal
Yay,
to the
swearing
king.
again.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
I fucked up.
She's loyal.
I wanted to hear from the girl, not you. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty? If you have any loyalty at all.
I have loyalty.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
What are you insinuating?
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Okay, I sound desperate.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Yeah, stand up for
Raises
me.
an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Wow.
Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
Bitch.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Exactly, I want to see the point in this too.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled
Really?
with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves. Pretending to be something they're not.
No, thank
Who
you.
knows what lurks within their hearts?
Hatred?
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume
Exactly.
her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Really?
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Serve the king.
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
I don't mean it though, because
Well
Jeffrey's
said.
a fucking
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
asshole.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
I am, aren't I?
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of
Artist
King's
will
Landing.
kill me.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Which is not very encouraging.
You do the same thing, lady.
I'd
I'm
like
just
a word
showing
with
how
you, if
you
I
are.
may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Please don't take Marjorie away. She didn't do it. It was me. Kill me. What's up? Want to be friends?
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once.
You
at the
did?
tourney at Lannisport.
Aw.
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
No one does.
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
He was
You
honorable.
have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Nah, I won't bring it up
Thank you,
to
Lord
him.
Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
I get it.
Although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression.
I don't particularly like her.
Yet you did your best to please. You'll do well here in King's Landing.
Because
My
everyone's a
sister
fucking
and
liar
I
and
have our
cheating,
differences.
incest fucking.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I
Criminal.
take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie
What
might
are you
not look
planning?
favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Really?
Are you willing to risk that?
Yes, I am.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Interesting. Okay. It's good to have him as an ally. I trust him.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible.
It was.
But at least it's over now.
Yes.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true.
He's into his sister, though. You don't
and
need to bother with him.
Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Oh, yeah,
He is quite handsome.
Wait, what?
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Maybe.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Hell.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
He does have a certain look about him.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
No one
Well,
would.
I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
No.
I might even allow you
wouldn't
to be my
still.
handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and... What are you doing?
She's messing with your thing. It wasn't me.
Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Awesome.
I'm just glad it's over.
Sorry, humiliated you.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
I do, I'm smart.
You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I need her help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I trust her too.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
She insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene?
I wouldn't ask otherwise.
Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
That is true.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Well then, who is it going back to? Back to Gareth, the king. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes my horse. Please don't tell me it's
7
Ramsay.
hours.
Please don't tell me it's Ramsay. Please. Please. Don't tell me.
Let's play a little
Fuck,
game,
it's Ramsay.
shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Did not know that. Watching.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
Back and forth.
He does now.
Back and forth.
How much further is it?
Uh-oh.
To these foresters?
They know.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Please don't cut my pecker off.
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Hide. They don't see me. I am
there.
One with the tree. I am a tree. Hello, Mr. Tree. I am a tree.
Hear that?
Wait, what? Hello, person.
I know I heard something.
I'll stay still. I am the tree. You cannot see me. I am the tree. You cannot see me. I am a tree. Hello. Don't pee on me because I am a tree.
Never mind.
Oh, thank God.
We've wasted enough time
Since
already.
my magic trick worked. They don't know. What a beautiful horse. Walking. Is your penis cut off? Because I really don't want to know. Walk. That's a nice flag. Oh, one of my friends is on Warframe. Best game ever.
Bloody hell.
He's alive. He's wearing his skin. Previously on the shit, I forgot his name already.
Lord
Ethan
Ethan,
show.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Oh?
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Yippee.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
Nice.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
Someone's having trouble.
Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move!
Oh, that's not nice.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Okay.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
What seems to be the problems, officer?
Lord Ethan. Mister.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
A thief?
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's
Should
not
we?
stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
Really?
He's right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll
No,
never
it's not.
survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
Kind of
You'll
dramatic,
address
buddy.
him as Lord.
And stop being the shit out of him. I'm gonna fucking...
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
God damn it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserved it. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
Then let me decide.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Here, I'll give you a
Please,
reward.
My lord, my family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My
Well,
family,
that's better
without
than
me, they'll
no
die!
fingers. Well, shit. My sister watched.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
I did what I had to do, and it didn't bother me.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest.
And it
There are
can't
2
be you,
capable men for the role.
right? Because you're a doctor.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to them. I watched their actions already.
Yeah. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Oh, fuck. You're not getting it, buddy. I think I'm gonna give it to you, because you're more trustworthy. Oh my god, Warframe. Where's my sentinel? Where's the scientists? Scientists. They see me rolling. White and nerdy. Do I talk to them?
Slash right. That means now.
Where's the maester? Oh, he's right here.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But
I didn't want to talk to you.
Excuse me, my lord. I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Yeah.
Your mother
Please
asked me
stay.
to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will.
That
Good-hearted,
so
my lord. That is your true strength.
Okay.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I
Shut
face.
the fuck up, I need to find
my people
Sentinel.
are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Okay.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Okay.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you. Oh my god, I need to... I have business. I need to...
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else.
Her eyes
Hopefully
looked weird
Lady
for a minute.
Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Oh my
I
god.
saw what you did to that man.
I
You
saved
promised
his
me you
life.
wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know.
God.
And that wasn't your fault.
It was my fault,
I'm
actually.
the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Blah, blah,
The
blah,
people
blah, blah.
want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
No.
You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Okay.
I only wish you did too.
Okay.
You've always
fuck up.
given me good advice. Thank you.
Thank you for leaving. God. Sisters can be a pain. I need to talk to... Oh, there he is. Talk to. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Alright. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm gonna pick Buddy's uncle. It'll help. We gotta get the show on the road, man. I've decided. Neither of you will be the Sentinel. Only me. Your king.
You may sit.
Sit the fuck
I
down,
believe Lord
motherfuckers.
Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I
put a cap
name
in
my
your
sentinel,
ass.
I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, I want Duncan.
This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Oh, snap.
I will not disappoint
yeah,
you, my
I
lord.
thought Roland was the other one.
Now,
I was confused.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our
So I
scout
didn't make
says
the right
only
choice.
a day's ride from here. With no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
Oh, shut the fuck up or I'll change
I
my
knew
mind.
this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Damn straight.
Sir
You all
Royland
should be
is
mad.
clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
God, too much bickering.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we
Thank God.
must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
There must be other options.
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why
if
not
that
make
doesn't
an
work?
offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Hey, it can work.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we
That
don't,
is true.
there may be no House Forrester at all.
If
That
you
is
aren't
also
ready
true.
for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
That is also number 3
Ethan
true.
has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
That is true too. Listen to my mother.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Damn sure
Well
you
then,
serve me
let's
now.
decide how we shall set the
My father's
stage for
dead,
Ramsay's
so serve
arrival.
me.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it.
Uh-oh.
Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland.
If he
Lord
kills me, he
Ethan has
kills
given
me.
his command.
I'm king
How many
now.
years
I'm
have I
first.
served this house? I cannot listen
I
to
feel
that
like I'm
bloody
gonna be a main
idiot
character
anymore.
that won't die.
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Whoa.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Get the
out.
fuck out of my
You'll regret
castle.
that, my lord.
Motherfucker. That was rude of you. Now cut your hand off, or send you to the wall too.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
He's like him in a good mood. I was
You
gonna
will
hit
meet
him.
Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
Yes, I
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Yes.
I wanted to
Maybe.
intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Well, jeez,
Of
that
course,
sounds
your
scary.
father
He
was
sounds
furious.
like an awesome
But
person.
you were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need
Exactly.
that.
We need that.
You have many fine qualities. But...
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps.
I had to pick one, and
Especially
there wasn't
now.
a choice to say yes. Goodbye.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank
I
you,
think
Ethan.
she has control over me,
I'm
I
glad
think.
you will let me do this.
You're welcome.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Let's hope she can. Let me guess, going back to Mira. Do I have lazy eye? Yeah. I just stole the key. I'm a thief. I'm smart. Went back to her.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Please don't repeat what you heard to anyone.
Of course. I never would. Lady Marjorie
You're
is
annoying.
always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Were you abused? Did he kill a puppy? Did he cut your father's head off and showed it in front of you?
My lady,
references.
I'll leave you to talk.
Whoa, the blur.
Are you all right, my lady?
No.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
What got ripped?
He said
Did
I
you
was
even
too
ask?
easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry.
No, that's what the
my
midget
lady.
told me to. I mean Tyrion.
Soon I
shouldn't
will be
use
queen.
that word.
And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Alright.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Man, I cried too much. Holy shit.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you.
He dislikes me, I could tell.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous for me right now. And for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry.
I actually do.
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... be willing to help you.
You're suspicious. Oh my god.
Where's Sir Royland?
Man,
he should be
episode
here.
1 is long.
The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him.
And I'm gonna try to put this all in one video for episode 1.
I know you'd hoped Mira could help us. I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
You again, in. Oh no. Run! Hide your peckers.
Isn't this a lovely
Okay, that
pile
joke's
of
getting
timber?
old.
Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Is that right?
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
We're better than iron.
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough.
Calling him a bastard.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Oh, he likes the women.
Come out where I can see you.
Oh, he likes the little boy. Run. Save yourself.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah. Worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father. Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind.
I'll kneel.
Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our
an army?
loyal
Why the fuck didn't they stop you? I should
So
have
I've
told them
come
to
up
stop
with a
you.
solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
You got told.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men.
Whoa, that's
within
not
your
fair.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Oh fuck, they're already here. Goddamn soldiers.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
Stay the fuck away from my brother, motherfucker.
You're not frightened, are you?
I would be too, jeez. Scary man walking up to my mom while I'm behind her. And...
Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother.
References.
Well, hopefully not just like the
yeah,
Queen
I
and her
hope
brother.
not either. That'd be disgusting.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
No.
Do you like hunting?
No.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
Motherfucker.
I suppose you can stay.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
I guess I was wrong.
But I don't want
He's
a
not gonna be a
bold
main character.
lord.
He's dead.
Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bang
No.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done? Kill me.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
No, don't grab him.
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Man,
Lovely
that's a good
meeting you,
entrances.
Louise. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Help me! Ryan,
Stop it!
Bring them to Ryan! Do something!
That's the last thing he has to watch.
My son.
Is his brother be taken away. God. That must be hell. Holy shit. Your story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones. Huh.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Jon Snow.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged.
So
Until
this
Ryan
must
is
be-
home
oh
again.
Oh my god, he's a
Our
badass.
house will not.
He'll probably die too. Everyone fucking dies
We will
in the
be
show.
ready.
Game. What is
Nothing
this?
comes without a cost, my lady.
That is also true.
Are you prepared for what might happen?
Yes. Woohoo. Huh. Well then. It is over. See you next time on episode 2.